I'm Devin McClendon. I'm the president of NAI Nashville. We're a commercial real estate and property management firm here in Brentwood, Tennessee. One of the interesting things watching the growth of the homepage over the last 5+ years has been how it's matured with its advertisers. I was one of the very first advertisers as just a small business owner, advertising for our commercial real estate firm. But it's moved up, it's grown, it's matured. We've gone from small local retailers and supporters and friends and family to now what I see is regional advertisers and even some national advertisers. Whether it's with healthcare, automobile dealers, you name it, that's been one of the really dynamic elements of the homepage's growth over the last several years.
Hi, my name's Eddie Moon. My wife Kathy and I own Moon Wine and Spirits at the corner of Moores Lane and Franklin Road in Brentwood. We've been with the homepage going on 4 years now. We have our website run through the homepage. We do social media with homepage, the email blasts each week. They take care of those for us. Everything's going very smoothly. It's been nice to have a group of people that sincerely want to see us succeed.
Nancy Warren with Frederick and Clark Realty in the Brentwood office. I use the neighborhood directory. We have 2 neighborhoods that we sponsor, the Governor's Club and Terramore. We also do the Showcase Home. I do that once a month and more. When I need it, I'm always calling going, do you have an extra space where I can put a Showcase Home in? We love Brentwood homepage because it's local and sellers get to see their property firsthand on their local newspaper. So that is a portion of our marketing. In our listing presentation, it's in bold print. Your house will be a featured home at Brentwood homepage.
Nelson Andrews with Andrews Cadillac and Jaguar Land Rover Nashville. Brentwood business owner. We've been here since 1978 and I've been here full-time since 1993. I like the homepage a lot. I'll find myself a lot of times in the morning when I get up and glancing at national news. I'll also pull up the homepage to see what's going on locally. In particular, when there's something going on in the city, whether it's elections or sports, a lot of times I look at the homepage to just find out what's going on with that. And with the Brentwood homepage, I've done the top feature banner for just over a year now consistently, which we've been very happy with. We've also done special sectional things with the Spring Fling for sports sponsorship and some other special sections in the past. And we look at the numbers with Kelly and her team, and we seem to get a fair number of click-throughs. We also have other people mention that they've seen the advertising. And looking at it, like I said, it seems like a very consistent place for us to be with what we value as a locally owned business. Having a locally owned media outlet that's really tuned into what's going on in the community, I think, is an important thing to do.
I'm Cindy Parmenter, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Williamson, Inc., which is our Williamson County Chamber of Commerce. I use the Brentwood homepage as my daily source for what's going on in the communities. I follow homepage for the Brentwood homepage and for the Nolensville homepage, and then as needed for Franklin and Spring Hill. And it's really an up-to-date way for me to very quickly get bites of information, whether it's about a road closing or it's about something that's going on at the school board or something that's happening on a county commission meeting. I can very quickly see the headlines, and if it's something I want to read more about, I just click through. Another thing that I really appreciate about Brentwood homepage is that Kelly Gilfellin is a very active member of the chamber, and she's been involved on several of our committees, from Women in Business to our golf tournament, and she cares about the community. And I've watched her be involved in Leadership Franklin, and I know that her passion for the homepage is a direct result of her passion for the community. One thing that I think is different and unique about the homepage is the way they're segmented by community, so that they can get so specific and really drill down about what's going on in that community and maybe pick up on some stories that might otherwise not get covered. But they're very important to the people in those communities. So it's a source for that very specific and detailed reporting about what's going on in a community that's very easily accessible. And I think is a good connection. It's a connection that's a little bit different and I think very effective for advertisers and readers of the homepage.